Bună ziua! Lecția 25 de limba engleză pentru Dreams Come True. Lecția 25, cum spuneam, pentru grupa de avansați. Astăzi, dragii mei, vom lucra aceste două pagini și vom citi și textele pe care le vom interpreta. Cred că primele două. Vom încerca. Exercise 1. Read the text and comment on it. Everyone knows that tins and manners mix like oil and mineral water. The years between 13 and 18 are meant to be a time of serious rebellion. Piercing various body parts, using a salad fork on pizza, not time to be learning the ABCs of etiquette. But in the United States of America, there are many kinds of voluntarily take-up classes where they learn different social skills, how to shake hands, set a proper table, and make polite conversation. Plus, they get advice on posture and dress. What is this text about? This text is about persons between 13 and 18 called teenagers. In all the countries, not only in our country, the teenagers are rebel. They don't like to have a program and they don't accept to obey, to respect rules. That is why it exists gaps in between teenagers and parents, grandparents, teenagers and teachers and so on. Fact is that inside their bodies are taking place a lot of changes. That is why their balance is disturbed, so that they behave like that. The main idea of the text is that we, the grown-ups, have to find matched rules to make them a program, or at least to learn together to pass over obstacles and to teach them how to behave during their lives, because they will not remain all their life teenagers. That is why they have to respect social rules. We can transmit them informations, not like a lesson, not teaching, but teaching them while walking, as you say in Romania, din mers. Now let's work exercise number 2. Rephrase each sentence so that the main meaning stays the same. Number 1. When they got to the station, the train had already left. By the time they got to the station, the train had already left. Number 2. As soon as she closed the door, Mother started crying. No sooner had she closed the door then Mother started crying. Number 3. When you wait too long, you get bored. The longer you wait, the more bored you'll get. Number 4. You must leave now. It's high time you left. Number 5. It is possible that they have already heard the news. They may have heard the news. They may have heard the news. Number 6. It is several years since I met them. I haven't met him for several years. It is I never met them for several years. Yes. What kind of music do you prefer? Speak about it and motivate your choice. Oh, you will laugh at me about this exercise, but I really like all kind of music. And do you know why? Because each type of music has its special effect that matches your soul. Anyway, I don't like very loud music. I like to listen to music and also to dance. All kind of dances, popular dances, or I don't know, even rock, rock pop. Yes. Let's go on. Model 12. Read the text and comment on it. Athletic shoe companies like Nike, Reebok, Adidas are doing everything from outfitting entire school teams to sponsoring tournaments to bring talented players under their wings. So, kids get free equipment and schools get help with their athletic programs. But some critics argue that the kids are being exploited as cheap walking advertisements for the shoe companies. On the other hand, these programs are a great opportunity for up-and-coming athletes. And since everyone else profits from sports, coaches, companies, network, shouldn't the kids get a piece of the pie as well? Of course they should. I'm looking if it is charging. Exercise 2. Rephrase each sentence so that the meaning stays the same. I'm quite sure she forgot to call. She must have forgotten to call. Number 2. If it hadn't been for the map, we couldn't have found the chalet. But for the map, we couldn't have found the chalet. Number 3. Who do these clothes belong to? Whose clothes are these? Or whose are these clothes? Number 4. They repaired my car at the garage. I had my car repaired at the garage. Number 5. Jimmy is still doing his homework. Jimmy hasn't done his homework yet. Or Jimmy hasn't finished her homework yet. Number 6. Our takeoff time was 12:30. Our plan was due to take off at 12:30. And now we will jump over the text and we will read and do exercise 2 from model 13. Rephrase each sentence so that the meaning stays the same. Number 1. Please don't make such a mess in your room, his mother said. His mother asked him not to make such a mess in his room. Number 2. It is not necessary for you to do the test. You don't have to do your test. Number 3. I've never eaten snails before. This is the first time I've eaten snails. Number 4. We really ought to go home now. It's about time we went home. Number 5. She prefers reading to watching TV. She would rather read than watch TV. Number 6. The day was so cold that we stayed indoors. It was such cold weather that we stayed indoors. Thank you for your participation. Let me a like if you liked the sentences, the exercises, and then don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye for now.